My brother, my experience was even on Friday.
On Friday?
They collected my phone. They collected my phone there. Elaje there.
In the night?
I was just walking. 4 guys stopped me.
I'm not going to give an activity.
Would you call the cops?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joshua Gigan, aka Jabba Boy, and yes, yeah, we're talking about Lagos today. Everybody in Nigeria wants to have a piece of Lagos. Everybody in Africa wants a piece of Lagos. If you look at Lagos, Lagos is the epicenter of Africa. Whether you like it or not, deal with it. Everybody says Lagos is a beautiful city, and yes, Lagos is a beautiful city. Economics, everything is thriving in Lagos. Nightlife is the bomb, right? But we have to draw the line, right? There are some demerits, some disadvantages of living in Lagos, right? So that's what we're talking about today. All right, do you live in Lagos?
I live in Lagos.
For how many years now?
3 years, 2016.
Oh, okay.
I was born and brought up in Lagos.
You were born and brought up in Lagos. Wow.
Okay, 1 year now.
Okay, 1 year.
7 years now.
I think I've been in Lagos for about, let me say 8 years to 9 years running now.
For 10 years plus.
Wow.
I
2016.
did my law school here, then I moved into Lagos.
From law school, you just decided that, man.
Yes.
I actually moved from Edo State to Lagos. I actually came to Lagos as a result of my youth service corps, and ever since then I've been in Lagos.
Just decided to stay.
Yeah, I decided to
The
stay.
town suits you.
Lagos sweet anyway.
So, do you love Lagos? You love Lagos?
Why not? Everybody loves Lagos.
Everybody loves Lagos.
Everybody wants to be in Lagos.
Everybody wants to be in Lagos.
Lagos is our Los Angeles.
Lagos is our Los Angeles. Is our own LA. LO.
If you come Lagos, you know Wakawe you go lost.
But actually Lagos is a place that you come in and you see a whole lot of opportunities. And if you are the type that you are really enterprising, or even if you came in, maybe you are in Lagos as a professional, there's every hope that if you keep on trying, you can get a job. Or even if not as a professional, or maybe as an artisan, and you keep trying, there's every tendency that you can make the ends meet.
I enjoyed how to economize cooking food.
Oh, that's what Lagos taught you.
Yes.
What about the lifestyle? What thing they sweet you for Lagos?
What they suit for Lagos be say, what I like Lagos be say, you have the freedom of movement.
Okay. Anytime.
Anytime, yes, you have the freedom of movement.
Okay.
I want to cook, you can be able to manage any little amount you have.
Okay.
You can be able to manage it. I like Lagos than Abuja.
And the only thing I love about Lagos is Lagos is a general state. Everything you want, you get. Music, football, business, education is there. And then Lagos has population. And in business, Lagos, you tend to sell in anything you do because of the population. Once the money is finishing in this other person's hand, so there is business in Lagos. And then anything you want, you get in Lagos.
It's a commercial hub. So like I told you, I'm from Anambra, so all the Anambarians, we like business, anywhere is happening. So it's a happening place for commercial.
What do I enjoy the most? Okay. Well, nightlife. Though I don't really go out at night, but as in Lagos is a place where you can easily socialize. And it's indeed the center of excellence.
But what don't you like about Lagos?
What I don't really like as much is that having patience to the core.
Okay.
You have to have patience. If you don't have patience, you can't cope in Lagos.
Okay. Why do you need patience? Is it because of the traffic?
I need patience because I want to hammer.
Oh, you want to hammer in Lagos?
Yes.
Okay.
What I do not so like about Lagos is hygiene. And this issue of obtaining people like youth and all that, Agbero and all that, like I don't really think it's something that is so decent for.
But have you had any experience?
Yes,
Just me. What's your experience? What was your experience like?
Okay, I went to buy towels at Orile, and some thugs came out, blocked me and said, who are you? This. I should show them my pocket. And I said, why? Then they said bringing out card. I call them thugs, although they appears that they are SARS or something, but they didn't dress uniform, so you can give them any label that you want to give them. So they brought a card and told me I should enter their bus. So I did not enter. It was problem. Yes, there was an old man who came and saved me from there. But either ways, people when they left, people told me that these people are carrying inside that bus, that is the end. So I think it's unjust. So and I think that the government should address these things because these people are infringing on our rights. I'm a lawyer by profession, so it was really insulting to me and all that. But it's the kind of nepotic government we find ourselves.
What about traffic? What about Lagos traffic?
Oh, come on, traffic it has become part and parcel of Lagosians.
What's the worst Lagos traffic experience you've had?
I stay at Ikoyi, and I also have a house at Ibejuleki. So it's crazy that going from Ibejuleki to Ikoyi takes me like 5 hours.
Can you imagine?
For something I normally do with like maybe 45 minutes. So it's crazy. It affects people's time. So it also affects working class people. Because I have a friend who also stays at Ibejuleki and works at Butchery. So he has to wake up by 4 every morning and then take the bus, and he still gets to work around 9. So and he leaves work by 10 and gets back home around 1. So it's crazy. But what can we say now?
Really, like in this 6 traffic, power is not always stable.
Okay, let's talk about the traffic, right?
Yes.
I know that everybody complains about the traffic. What has been your worst experience in traffic?
It was the day I was traveling from Lagos to Enugu. So we bought a car from Maza, Young Shagro.
Yeah.
So before we could even leave my 2, we spent like 6 hours
And Lagos to where?
to Enugu.
To Enugu. On a good day, 6 hours would have already gotten you to Enugu.
Yes.
And you had already spent it all in Lagos.
Yes.
Oh my brother, how did you end up?
That day we were so bored and tired. We just continued, and we don't have any other thing to do. We have just started the journey and we just have to complete it.
So, but what do you think causes this type of traffic in Lagos?
I think one, the population, and then the planning of the road. I think they should plan the road. If you're having, if a lane should have like 3 lanes, going should have like 3 or 2. It should be planned. And then at times the roundabout, you have just few roundabouts. And then 2, people follow one way. Even the police follow one way. Normal people too follow normal people. So everybody is following one way.
In your whole 10 years, tell me about the worst traffic experience you've ever had.
Even just last week, I have about 7 hours in the traffic. Just last week, Friday.
7 hours?
Yes.
From where to
7
where?
good hours from here to Obanikoro. Wow. 7 hours. When I was going, I have about 3.5 hours. Even it was even more than that. Yeah. 3.5 hours when I was going, and when I was coming back, you know, I think there was a trailer that fell at somewhere along Ibadan Expressway that caused the problem. Yes, sir. So I spent the same hours coming back.
My worst experience is like, I stays on this side. So when something happens along this side, there is no alternative route. So the journey of 10 minutes will now turn to 1 hour, 2 hours, something like that. I remember sometimes was it May now, we spent like 3 hours or 4 hours from here to Awaya. So the traffic situation is just bad.
So there's another thing. Whenever you talk about Lagos, you cannot talk about Lagos without talking about, the funny insecurity, the 419, the sharp boys, the shine your eye boys. Yeah. And everybody, one way or the other, has had their own share of the experience over time. Yeah. What is your own experience with this?
My brother, my experience was even on Friday.
On Friday?
They collected my phone. They collected my phone there. Elaje there.
In the night?
I was just walking. 4 guys stopped me. They say, bro, Safa, I finished making call. They say, bro, Safa, you don't make a fish. I say, yes, sir. They say, give us your phone. I was trying to waiting with that. They opened their clothes. I saw that they are gone. I gave them my phone and I told them, thank you. I don't even have phone now. I even went to work on my life. See, this is my voter's card.
My own experience is that's in traffic. You'll be on the traffic and somebody will, maybe when we have this hold up or somebody will just come and maybe you are operating your phone and before you know what's going on, the person will just snatch it. So I have this experience that somebody, as a guy wants to thief that phone, you understand? The conductor uses screwdriver and stab the person.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It depends on the time.
Has it ever happened to you?
Yes, it happened to me once. That was some years back at Agungi. When I was staying at Agungi, I was coming from a crossover night. So, you know that kind of thing now. We are happy. We are just walking like a dasikali. Someone just came from nowhere and just snatched my bag with my phone. It was a very horrible experience.
Until next time, my name is Joshua Giggin, aka Jabba Boy. Keep watching Pulse TV. And if you're living in Lagos, all I can say is Eko Onibaje. Enjoy Lagos, shine your eyes. If you can't be wise here, you can't be wise anywhere else in the world. Stay chilled.